to Town Talk with Ted on News Talk 1230 WFVA. Over the next hour, you'll be introduced to business and local leaders who impact our community. You can join in the conversation at 540-371-5756. Now, your host, Ted Schubel.
Former FBI profiler and Spotsylvania resident Clint Van Zandt, our guest this morning. We are going to talk, especially this morning, and focus in on keeping kids safe during the summer. But for the first part of the program, we're going to talk about some current events. Clint, it is good to have you here. Thanks for coming in.
Well, a lot of voices that aren't always heard have a platform on Town Talk. There's so much available on the internet, and we always hear that. But one thing that isn't available on the internet is long-form discussion of local issues around here, and that's what you get on Town Talk. You can speak directly to people on Town Talk. It's not short sound bites, it's really a conversation. You're sitting down and you're having a conversation not only with me, but with the audience. You can talk for an extended period of time, and again, you're not talking just to me, you're talking to the region in a long form. Nearly any topic is open for Town Talk. Congressman Whitman comes in. We'll talk about what he sees in Congress. We'll talk to a former FBI profiler who lives in Spotsylvania, who can talk about crime issues. Insurance agents have come in, talking about what to do with storm damage. We've talked about mosquitoes, termites in your home, car care, gun shop owners have come in. We've talked about boating. Histories around here, the National Park Service sends historians in to talk about history back then in the context of today, feeding the hungry, nonprofits like that we talk to.
Town Talk is important to Stafford County and to the tourism office particularly as a way to reach a diverse community in the Fredericksburg area and to get our message out to that community for all the wonderful events and programs and activities we do throughout the county.
Ted Schubel does a great job at touching all different subjects, all different areas. It's not a narrow viewpoint when you come in here. He basically gives you the platform and the opportunity to discuss issues that you think are important for the community to hear about. I do know that the citizens listen to this radio program, and I think it just offers a great opportunity to have a dialogue about what the local government is doing and what's happening in the community.
WFVA is the first radio station that was in this region. They have a long-standing reputation as being servants to the community. I'm so proud that Town Talk with Ted continues that legacy, and as a radio station really does take its community involvement seriously. I see Ted out in evenings and on weekends covering all sorts of news and other just community feature interests, and I'm really proud to be associated with WFVA.